Alright everybody, here's your daily tropical update for whatever day it is. I'll put it in the title. But you can see that we have two active depressions and one hurricane. We'll get to that later. But first we have Tropical Depression 14 that just 15 minutes ago formed. And this cone is brand new. It is 15 minutes old as recording this. So you can see the active alerts in effect. There's a tropical storm watch report to the Central American coast. You can see that the yellow line, that's where the tropical storm watches is. Then it goes into Campeche. And then it goes into Texas and maybe Louisiana. And then we could be looking at a U.S. landfall as a tropical storm. Let's look at the wind speed probabilities. As you can see, the highest wind speed probabilities are 60 to 70%, and that's in the open waters. The highest on land that I see right here is near where Campeche is, and that is 40 to 50%. So the arrival time of winds, it'll be near where that part is at about Saturday at 8 a.m. This is, I think, all these times are in Eastern time. So even though Texas, even because this is currently over Eastern time, but but it'll go into some Central time. So all these times are still in Eastern time. So Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So it'll be Monday at 7 a.m. where Texas is. So yeah, so this has some. So yeah, we got some time before it gets near Texas and the U.S. Now this is the storm that everybody is concerned about. It is Tropical Depression 13. It is currently Tropical Depression, but by the next advisory at 2 p.m. or 5 p.m., it could become Tropical Storm Laura, I believe, is the next name. And then you can see there's some Tropical Storm watches in effect for the Greater Antilles, and then it could go just to the north of Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic and north of Haiti, and it could, it will go north of Cuba and maybe into the Bahamas as a hurricane, and then it'll strengthen into a hurricane and then going into the Gulf. Now the track at that point is extremely uncertain, so we will just have to see what happens. But I think miles are really good up until it gets past Haiti, and then miles are just more uncertain after that. Now here's another disturbance that was just designated as Invest 99L coming off the coast of Africa. As you can see, here's some satellite imagery. Now it does not look like anywhere to become a depression in the next 2 days, and I don't even know if it'll become a depression in 5 days. So let me read this out to you. A tropical wave over Western Africa is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms near the Africa coast. This wave is expected to move over far eastern tropical Africa, the tropical Atlantic on Friday. You can see that in the next 48 hours, it has a 20% chance of developing, and then in the next 5 days, it has a 40% chance of developing. And I do not think this will develop in the next 5 days. I think this will develop after 5 days. And thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. If you haven't already, subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye.